Hello people, welcome one and all to Jojo's Learning Club.
Hello guys, welcome back to my channel once again. So this is the part 4 on binomial series. Here we'll do further work problems on binomial series. So let's directly start with the problem. So this is the part 4. Okay, so let's directly start with the first problem. 2 plus x the whole raised to 7. Okay, 2 plus x a whole raised to 7. So what the binomial series expansion is written over here, what it is, when for a binomial expression in the form a plus x the whole raised to n, the expansion is a raised to n plus n into a raised to n minus 1 into x plus n into n minus 1 by 2 factorial a raised to n minus 2 x square plus n into n minus 1 into n minus 2 by 3 factorial a raised to n minus 3 into x cube till so on till x raised to n. So what is this actually happening? We can see that the first term in this expression goes on decreasing moving from left to right, and the second term goes on increasing moving from left to right. And what are these coefficients? How can you relate that? For the first term it is 1, for second term it is n, for the third term what it is? The product of first two numbers by last two numbers of n, that is if it is 5 into 4 by 2 factorial. If you take the fourth term, what it is? Product of last three numbers, that is 5 into 4 into 3 by 3 factorial. For fourth term, what it would be? 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 by 4 factorial. That is the coefficients, yeah. So in the similar way, let's find what is the expansion. So for the first term, you also know that 2 raised to 7, right? Here n's value is 7. Again, 7 into a raised to n minus 1 means 2 raised to 6, right? 2 raised to 6 into x. Again, here what happens here? Third term would be what? 7 into 6 by 2 into 1, 2 factorial. 2 factorial is what? Product of first two natural numbers. So 2 into 1 into 2 raised to 5 into x square. Again, the next term would be what? 7 into 6 into 5 by 3 factorial. What is that? 3 into 2 into 1 into 2 raised to 4 x cube. What is the next term again? 7 into 6 into 5 into 4 by 4 factorial, that is 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. When we do this problem, you will get a better understanding also about these expression. Okay, so what it is? X 2 raised to q, 2 cube into x raised to 4. Okay, what is the next term? 7 into 6 into 5 into 4 into 3 by 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 2 raised to 2 cube is what? Sorry, it is 2 square x raised to 5. What would be the next term again? 7 into 6 into 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 by 6 into 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1 it is there, okay, but I'm not writing 1 because any term multiplied or divide or raised to 1 is 1 itself, yeah, any raised to 1, okay. So sorry, 2 into x raised to 6. What is the last term? 7 into 6 into 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1 by 7 into 3 6 into 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1 by 2 term is already cancelled, so x raised to 7, 2 raised to 0, that's why I'm not writing that term. Okay, now start the cancelling. All these terms are cancelled. Again here 6 cancelled, 5 cancelled, 4 cancelled, 3 cancelled, 2 cancelled. So remaining is 7 here. Okay, and for these terms what you can cancel, you can write this as 3, right? Again here 3 and 2 you can cancel 6. What else you can cancel here? 4 and 4 you can cancel, 3 and 2 you can cancel with 6. So here this much cancelling is done. And in this term what all you can cancel? 5 and 5 you can cancel. Then 3 and 2 you can cancel with 6. 4 you can cancel like this. Okay, so we are almost done with the cancelling. Now let's start doing. What is 2 raised to 7? I'm using a calculator, okay, so otherwise it will take a long time to do all these. Also 128 is our first term. Okay, what is the next term? Let's see. 7 into 2 raised to 6. What it is? 448. 448x. What is the third term? 7 into 3, 21. 21 into 32. 672 x square. What is our fourth term? Yeah, 7 into 5, 35, 35 into 16, 35 into 16, 5080, I think 35 into 16, 560, 35 into 16, 560, x cube. Okay, what is the next term? Here, what all terms got cancelled? 7 into 7, 5 is left over, 35, 35 into 8, 280, x raised to 4. What is the next term? 7 into 3, 21, 21 into 4 is 84, x raised to 5. What is the next term? 2 into, okay, 7 and this is only left. So 14 x raised to 6 plus x raised to 7. Okay, I also have a small reminder. If I have done any small mistakes in these calculations, please forgive me. I won't be doing a extra video if I made a small mistake. That please understand that we can make mistakes while doing calculations. Yeah, if you find any mistakes, please comment under my video, so I will be mentioning that in under the description. Okay, so that's the answer for the problem number 1. Now let's find in a similar fashion the second one too. C minus 1 by c all raised to 5. So what it is again? You know that c raised to 5 itself, right? What would be the second term? N is what here? 5. 5 into c raised to 4 into minus 1 by c. Minus is there. As I've said, expansion is a plus x the whole raised to n. So plus x, that means that this minus is taken with the second term. Don't forget about that. If you don't take that, consider that minus, your answer will go entirely wrong. So for the second term it is minus c. Okay, now back to the problem. 5 into 4 by last two terms by 2 factorial. 2 factorial is what? 2 into 1 into c cube into minus 1 by c the whole square, right? Again, what is the next term? Plus 5 into 4 into 3 by 3 into 2 into 1, right? So what it would be? C cube into minus 1 by c the whole square. Sorry, I did a mistake. It is 2 and it is 3. Okay, what would be the next term again? 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 by 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. That is 4 factorial, right? So what it would be here? C into minus 1 by c whole raised to 4. For the last term it would be what? 5 factorial. That is 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. You don't have to expand all this, okay? You can just directly write and cancel. I am just doing all this for your understanding, so you will not make any mistakes. And while I am doing it in the whiteboard also, I will try to avoid making many mistakes. That's why I am doing the entire expanding. If you can do it fastly, you don't have to do all these expansions, just directly write your answer. Okay, so just like now start cancelling. This gets cancelled. 4, 3, 2, 1. This gets cancelled. For the third term, what it is? 3 gets cancelled. Here it gets cancelled with 2. Again, what? It gets cancelled with 2. Okay, so that's all with the cancelling, and just now write the final answer. C raised to 5 is our first term, no doubt in it. What is the next term? C raised to 4 by c, that is c cube, right? So what is it? Plus or minus? So it is minus. Okay, so minus 5 into c cube, right? C raised to 4 by c is c cube. Okay, for the next term, what it would be? See, minus is not there, so you don't have to, because minus raised to a square power or a even number is what? Positive. So 5 into 2, 10. 10 c cube into c cube by c square is c. So 10c. Okay, now let's take about the third term. What it would be? 5 into 10. 5 into 2. Again 10, right? So 10 by minus 10 by c. Minus 10 by c. C square by c cube is what? 1 by c. So that is minus 10 by c. For the next term, what it would be again? 5 is only left over here. So for plus 5 by c cube, right? What would be the last term? Minus c whole raised to 5. Minus 1 by c5 whole raised to 5 is minus 1 by minus 1 whole raised to 5 minus 1. C whole raised to 5, C raised to 5. So this is the answer for the problem number 2. I hope it's very much clear. Now let's find the another one interesting problem. Without fully expanding, find the fifth term of the series. Okay, now it's very interesting. You have to find without expanding. You know the series is what? 3 plus x the whole raised to 7. You have to find the term of the series without fully expanding it. So how you will find it? So I have already said if it is a rth term, what is the equation for that? You can find it by n into n minus 1 into up to r minus 1 terms by r minus 1 factorial into x raised to n minus r minus 1 into x raised to r minus 1. Similarly, it is said to find the fifth term of the series. So fifth term means which term you will take here? 4 terms up to r minus 1. So for n is what? 7 into 6 into 5 into until 4, because 1 2 3 4 r minus 1 terms. So 4 terms by 4 into 3 into 2 into 1, right? Again here what it will happen? X raised to 7 minus r minus 1, that is 7 minus r minus 7 minus 4, that is x cube. Sorry, 3 raised to, here what it is? A raised to, okay. If it is in the form, this is the expansion for a plus x the whole raised to n, and from that if you want to find the rth term, so a raised to n minus r. So here a is what? 3. So 3 raised to n minus 7 minus 5 minus 1, that is what? 5 minus 1 is 4, 7 minus 4, 3, right? Into x raised to r minus 1 is what? 4. So this is the fifth term in this expansion. So without doing all these lengthy process, if you remember this one, you can easily find the one of the terms of these expansion. So let's find it out what it is. 4 and 4 can be cancelled, 3 and 2 you gets cancelled. What it is? 35 into 27 into x raised to 4. Okay, let's find what it is. 35 into 27, what it is? 945 x raised to 4. So we have easily found the answer for this problem. So I hope it's very much clear. I will be coming with another one section also on binomial series, so you'll get a better understanding. So that's all for today's video. Let's see you over there. Bye bye. Take care.